Yup, just counting 9 to 5, still get producing money. Niggas fighting for the throne, but they gotta take it from me. Shit's amusing, ain't it funny? I'm killing shit on the average. How I'm riding in the Ashton, shitting on you niggas, fuck a bathroom. I'm too busy laughing at you. I see nothing but a lost cause. I'ma stay on that come up. As long as Louis still a chop guard, you can't comprehend my thought process. Niggas think it's so basic. Y'all can't ball like me, cause I invincible and James Naismith. Look so ugly, need a facelift. I need a break, so back off of me. I do not want what you're offering. It ain't about cash, don't talk to me. Standing up grinding like coffee beans. Got niggas judging my artistry. I ain't the blood, but I've been pumping out music to the fans like arteries. People wonder how I'm spitting and I don't even have a booth. You niggas lose, y'all cannot match the kid. Your pocket skinny like a luge. I got the juice and the ingredients for it. You niggas lost, they looking like tourists. Ain't no such thing as a pit stop on the road to riches, so I'm about to floor it. Yeah, and I'm only getting started, bitch. Switching up the flow, that means you better take precaution, bitch. Early bird gets the worm and I already caught it, bitch. Murdering these beats and then I tamper with the carcasses. I'm confident, you're inferior, there's no argument. Wise guy, I'll knock your bowels out if you talking shit. Exterior, rocking all blue, call that obelisk. Y'all stay at the bottom, then there's me, I'm quite the opposite.
Hey, I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. Hey, she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. And she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. And she do whatever I say.
Yeah. Well, in case you haven't heard enough, I am that of a different species. If I hear one more burst from you rappers, I might get diabetes. Me and my fam eating, I got a plate full cause I'm hella greedy. Just don't get in my way or I'll squash your ass like zucchini cause I'm getting that. All of my verses, I'm spitting facts. You might not leave but your head attached. Pockets swell up and they getting fat. Fuck on my crew, leave you in a cast. Got your girl on me, I'm finna smash. I run this shit, y'all get overlapped. The team is dubbed DFA, bitch. Do I have to remind your ass?
I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. overtime and overdue. Ain't no sleep, that is old news. Been outside, that's with the crew. Make my night up on the move. In the morning, get the news. She come home, I heard the Zoom. I step outside, I need my peace. Take one down and hit my beat. Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under this flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drills, it is old news.
Alderman, send them beat our flow. Whoa. Goddamn.
I got all the badges in my rolly bezel. They be asking where I got it. You can't block the magic. You ain't.
There we go. Yeah, all my audio settings were like reset today. But what up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf here today, and yeah, we're gonna be doing our normal stream. We're gonna be playing some games, checking into some DeFi and things like that. So welcome. My boy also just asked about editing. He's been asking about editing. How do you create videos? How do you go from gameplay footage or clips or whatever to the cloud and then edit and then to TikTok or whatever, or some social media platform? And so I would suggest, even for Twitter or Facebook, that you really just start off with TikTok, build up a TikTok audience, and then like even if you don't build up a TikTok audience, you can always take that content and post it over to YouTube, or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. But it's nice and packaged for you, and it has sounds, and you already edited it there right in an app instead of some video editor. So that's a really quick way of doing that. I'm going to do that once we start gameplay today. But first off, I did want to show some stuff with DeFi and whatnot. Mike, yeah, it was muted. Let me know if it's still muted though. It shouldn't be muted anymore. Who edits your scenes and screens and scenes? I do all the editing and stuff like that. All the designs for Money Match Gaming are done by me. So I do all that stuff. I edit everything and design everything. Sometimes we get other people to do like whatchamacallit, artwork for us, but it's been a long time. And like the Stallion logo was done. It's like some artwork that was done for us. But if it's like animation and stuff like that, or scenes and stuff like that, I do all the scenes and animations. But yeah, so first off, I wanted to show some. We're gonna go into DeFi for today, just briefly. I don't want to be on it for too long, but I did want to cover DeFi a little bit, just because the market's been shook up. I haven't been able to do a lot of streams. Been really busy with work and stuff like that lately, so I haven't been able to do a whole lot of streams covering things. But for the homies, I have been talking to some homies, letting them know my opinions on things like that. All I can do is share my opinion. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're just sharing Money Match Gaming's journey through things. from gaming to how do we use gaming to actually fund this gaming esports company community, and a lot of those answers are DeFi, cryptocurrency investments. So learning how to do the whole practice of trading, DeFi, and just buying things and hodling. As well as there's different ways you can make content. Like right now we're streaming to DLive.tv, which is helping us earn some BTT daily. So different ways you can make crypto, and it'll just pay off in the long run. And so every little bit that we get everywhere pays off. And so that's what I'm going to show. I have no idea what everything is at today, as far as our own holdings and stuff like that. But we're going to start off with just checking out the market anyways. And then yeah, we'll see what we're making across some of these platforms. And I probably won't check on it everything, but we're just gonna check some more recent and like big dog type things that I think are more profitable for people and stuff like that. So over here we have the market. We're gonna check a little market update really quickly. I might need a boop, 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 if I want to like really give you guys like a close up look at this thing. I don't know if that's big enough still. But Bitcoin, what's Bitcoin been doing recently? Up 24 or 18% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum up 35% in the last 24 hours. BNB up 44%, ADA up 35%, Doge up 18%, XRP up 29%. So obviously everything's up a lot, but that's because everything was down so much. Over the last week, we still got Bitcoin down 17%, Ethereum down 28%, BNB 40% still down over the last week, Doge 35, XRP 35, and so on for the top 10. I'm not going to go outside the top 10 right now for just that type of update. So obviously things have been a little cheap recently, and I was telling my girl yesterday, I was like, yeah, Ethereum is like $1,900 right now, and we're like, whoa, and I was like, yeah, and like she doesn't care, she's just like a long time hodl. And so she's just like, yeah, cool. You know, it was 900 before, or 300 before. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this DeFi, so yeah, I'm going to go buy some. And like, not with my like actual money. Like I don't use USD from the bank and stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, oh, but like from DeFi. And so I took a lot of things out of different projects that I had them in. Usually I have like everything in a project, but so that I could do some trades and stuff like that, I took a lot of things out of projects, like just mostly like Ethereum. There's still stuff in projects in different places, but some of the heavier coins I took out, and I just bought up some things that I usually haven't had. And so what I'm going to do is check out some of these platforms. I'm going to check out this chart and move through this stuff on some other platforms. So first thing that I wanted to show, it's not even like really related to that. It was this. It was, I can't even see it over here, but it was NFTs. And you would be surprised. NFT marketplace. I just wanted to touch on that really quickly. The NFT marketplaces have actually been holding up pretty strong and bringing in gains regardless of the downtrend. Gains that have like, while everything is dipped, yes. The NFTs themselves, not necessarily a token behind the platform, a lot of them have held value, and so and like if anything, we're selling and trading more, which is really interesting because come back to that. So because like what people are expecting when we have this type of downtrend, when the United States economy and stuff like that is so crazy, and all these other world economies are so crazy, because like not just the United States, it's a down trickle, and like our dollar is used for a lot of things. But when that starts to happen, people start to seek assets, long-term assets. So traditional art, boats, houses, things like that. And so not surprising that in the cryptocurrency world, when we had that big downtrend, the market got crazy and stuff, people really sought long-term assets like games and stuff like that. If they're gonna like hopefully last outside, it doesn't really matter if the game is successful, fuck the market, right? And so that was one thing that I wanted to show over here with the Wax blockchain. Money Match Gaming also planning to launch some NFTs on the Wax blockchain, whole gaming type of system for our arcade coming soon. Ooh. That's the first time I think I said in the stream. But yeah, let's check out some other stuff on blockchain. Today I'm gonna check out Polycake, which was 69 cents the other day. Polycake itself is up down to $1. I don't own own or earn a whole bunch of Polycake anymore because I moved most of it out to these lower returning gains, and I decided to buy up some tokens. Now I never had a whole bunch of ETH over here on the Polygon blockchain. Now let's go over to the stream, make it a little bit bigger. Never had a whole bunch of ETH over here on the Polygon blockchain, but it was like, was it 1.4 ETH total? Is what I had to move around, and so I've been trying to gain up, and so we got some stuff over here, and this is now like what, $80 worth over here, and I'm just gonna use this as it's an early platform. I'm just gonna take the P cake that I have and keep compounding it, and it's not a lot, but I'm just gonna keep compounding that amount And they have other things over here in the farms and stuff like that are starting to develop, which will allow you to earn other tokens. This new token GNFT, DAI. Everybody knows what DAI is. DAI is a stable coin, but it's a little bit better than United States dollar or anything like that. Holding DAI, DAI technically has like automatic interest built into it, so like you'll earn more over time. So interesting. Cake House. So it's just like Pancake Swap on the Binance Smart Chain, but yeah, you get it, right? Hopefully you get it. I don't know if I even want to be in the normal pool now. This APR is 237. And the Cake House APR is 929. Like, you know, but I want to compound more of this pea cake. But anyways, that's over there. Over here, sad thing. I moved out of fish for a more. I was in fish for a while, just like in the farm portion of it over in the pools. Yeah, this APY right here, 9,000 APY, but the APR is probably where I care about more because that's like if things work out, right? APR is more important to the daily, what's happening. You can divide this by 365 if it's the APR and get your percent per day that you'd be earning per thousand or per whatever the heck you put in there. It's just a little calculator for you to do some of that math. But yeah, I moved a lot of stuff out there. I'm testing over here with this one because I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my ETH right now. But what I did is I pulled a lot of it out and I started to buy up different tokens that I really liked. And so one of the tokens that I bought up a bunch of, which wasn't on this top 10 list right here, is Matic, aka Polygon, which is where I'm doing all this stuff on. So on Ethereum blockchain, you need ETH, and on the Polygon blockchain, you need Polygon, aka Matic. It's older name. So a lot of the crypto OGs and like older people, they didn't just come around in this last bull run, used to it being called Matic, and so sorry for that. They still have it titled Matic, so whatever. Anyways, look at this baby, look at this boy. This is what we bought up a lot of. I got like, I've never had so much Matic. I wanted it before, and it went on sale, and I bought a bag, and it's up 108%. It is one of the best performers. I wish I could have bought up everything that I wanted because pretty much everything on my specific list is up over 40% today. Hell yeah. Everything didn't do that. Most things went up. Most things started to go up some. But everything didn't do 100%, 40%. Like, I don't even know if Matic was down 100% in the last week. Nah, we just up now, man. We're just up. Now Matic is entirely green. Up 20, green in the 24, green in the 7-day. So fuck the drop entirely. You got it for half off, and then now it's back in the green. What a play. Totally the best play to have made. So yeah, I turned like I don't know, it was like $200-300 worth of Matic or something like that. I don't know, it's like 600 or something now. Yeah, it turned into over $1,000 worth of Matic though, really quickly. So yeah, this whole blockchain thing over here, and so now I need to look for projects where I can utilize that Matic, and the Ethereum that I have sitting as well, because I have some more ETH and Matic. And these APYs aren't bad, but there's a lot of platforms over here. There's more popping up daily. Again, I like to use vfat.tools as one of the ways that you can find projects. You need to be more adventurous than just vfat.tools if you're actually trying to find new projects. But here, they got some new stuff there. Like, you know, I could get really risky. I don't like to get that risky. I like to find like I'll wait it out. I'm like a fisher. I always compare. I'm always comparing crypto trading and investing and DeFi and stuff like to fishing. I'm like, you need to like, you know, find your pond, your water hole, and then maybe you throw something in there and you sit and you wait and you know, you don't just keep, you know, throw the whole house at it. You know, I like to sit, wait, see what's happening in the waters. And got my lure in there. And then whoa, and then you go and you pull something. Now stake your relaunched E. Yeah, okay. So we got a fucked situation that happened over here. Let me just totally unconnect from this boy. Bear, but yeah, you get the idea. There's just different things. Now, do I care about any of those? No. What did I do most recently? I did get some Wolf on Polygon. Now, I got some of the DGen plays on Polygon as well. So let's look at some of these more DGen plays. And sorry for the extremely loud noise. These dudes hopefully will be going in the next hour or so. Poly Degen plays. They have a Poly Doge. I bought Poly Doge a long time ago. Now it's not a long time ago. It's like 3 weeks ago or something like that, and I just been holding it. It's up 83%. That's so stupid. Okay, Polygon things are just popping off. So it's up 744% in the last 14 days. It was up 600% yesterday, so that 100% is a real 100% gain for Poly Doge. Wow, wow, wow. So we got a decent little chunk of Poly Doge just because, yeah. You know, it's one of the first meme tokens on the Polygon blockchain, and so one of them got a pop. That is totally speculation type shit that I don't like to, throw a small amount. I think what I put into this project initially, it's up 700%. So 700% from some small amount is what you have to figure I'm up right now. So I did not put a lot in there, maybe like $20. I can't imagine more than $100 because I didn't have a lot on the platform to begin with. I only had like 1 Ethereum or so. So yeah, I split up. I had 6. What would that be? You know what I'm saying? Like I had 6 comp to Ethereum, and the comp were $600, so that'd be $3,000 around the time. Yeah, about 1 Ethereum, a little bit more than 1 Ethereum at the price of Ethereum at the time. So we're up in profit over on Polygon, and this is nice. Another degen play other than Poly Doge, Poly Wolf. I think it's just called Wolf though. I don't know how to find. There we go. I'm like, a lot of these tokens, I'm always surprised when I see them on CoinGecko, because like I find them before they're on CoinGecko, and then like by the time they hit CoinGecko, then like normies see them and they start like, I mean, not even a normie if you're on CoinGecko, you're like a degen, but like, degens understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but by the time it gets to CoinGecko, everybody can see it and everybody can start tracking the price and stuff like that, and so it might go up. It's like you're getting a Coinbase type of listing. This is another buy that we did during the off season yesterday. I only mentioned like the big plays in the tweet because I was really talking about Binance Smart Chain and stuff like that. But this one too, only a little bit, but up 100%. My God. Yeah, there was a nice little few 100% gainers that apparently happened. Stupid. Wow. Poly. And like, yeah, I ain't joshing. So on Polygon, on on Binance Smart Chain, we have PancakeSwap. On Polygon, the most popular exchange is QuickSwap, and so we're on QuickSwap right now. You can see that's not my Matic. My Matic is a W-Matic right now. So there's the Matic I got. There's that Wolf. There's that Poly Moon. I didn't even look into that one yet. And Poly Doge. Let's just do a round of applause for the degen plays of the day. Like, if you think we don't know what we're doing in the degenness, in the cryptos and stuff, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead and listen to people like Keemstar, because you know what he's talking about, right? Sure. I'm sure Keemstar made just as many good plays. He made about 5 plays over 100% over the weekend while insanely busy. I had like 2 hours to do all this. I'm just saying, bro. I gotta give that respect where respect due. I don't know what Poly does. Maybe this is the failure. And this is not even really low. This is just say there's a lot of opportunities out there right now on the Polygon blockchain. I'm looking at Polygon the way that I was looking at Binance Smart Chain back in December, January. In December, I was like, I need to get over to Binance Smart Chain. There's not a lot of projects over there, but I need to check it out. I just need to check it out. And I feel the exact same way about Avalanche right now, too. And so I'm going to be branching off to Avalanche. I'm on Phantom. I am on Polygon. I'm on Binance Smart Chain. I'm on Tron. I'm on Binance. I'm on Ethereum. And we will be adding Avalanche and Cardano very soon to that equation. And we're on Wax, aka EOS. But yeah, what we got here. Oh, this is small. We want to look at Poly Moon, I think it was called. It's such a horrible thing to say. We up 80% on the Poly Moon. It was just like, bro, you just gotta read charts. I don't know, man. You pop this boy out, and this is what I saw. I saw this right here. This is what I saw. It looked like a small, we were forming a W at the very bottom. And I said, this token isn't even a fraction of a Satoshi. It's not even 0.0000001 yet. If I get any of this thing and it go up, that's buku cash. And it's up 80%. We happy. We are happy with that. If it keeps climbing and it starts going up past this one, wow. Yeah. So, and it's not too late for this type of, like, one of these is going to fail, though. Maybe all of them except for one. Maybe they all fail. Yeah, but these are our definite more degen plays. I got to sell out of some of these probably and see what's up. Okay. So that's degen stuff. That's Polygon. Oh, the other Polygon platform that I should show, because like I just showed some just like degen coin type trade situations and stuff like that I was doing on Polygon, because everything is really cheap. Like, you don't worry about the cost of transactions on Polygon. If you messed up like entering a farm and it had like 0 deposit fee on Polygon, like you would just exit your stuff right away, or enter it back again, or exit it and enter it and exit it and exit, because it's going to cost you like nothing. It would take so long for it to cost 1 Matic. It's crazy comparatively to other platforms. So anyways, Polywhale is probably the biggest dog over here. I think this is going to end up, if it's not Polycake or Polycat, it's going to be Polywhale being the pancake swap. Polywhale might already have it in the bag. 73 million locked over here. And this is why I'm starting to say I'm feeling like this is like Binance Smart Chain times on Polygon, because when I first found Binance Smart Chain, it was like it wasn't really being talked about like that. There was like, Polygon's being talked about way more than Binance Smart Chain. When I found Binance Smart, like nobody was talking. It was like Crypto Dad. It was like the dude was like, here's how you get to it. And then there was Crypto Girlfriend had a video, and she was like in jet fuel and stuff and wasn't really explaining it. And it was like, bro. So yeah, this is really early for these projects. Most of these projects have about 1 million to 3 million TVL locked in them. Polywhale has 73 million. But when you start seeing that millions, like a lot of Ethereum projects back in the early days of DeFi and stuff like that on Ethereum didn't have millions in them. It was like 300,000. Damn, that's probably a pretty good project. Hopefully we can get a few million soon. And so that's how I'm looking at these things. This one's obviously sustained itself. I got some krill in the wallet from who knows what. Now they have volts as well, auto compounding situations over here on this platform. Let's go check this out a little closer for you guys. APY on this stable coin with Ethereum, 350% APY, 300%, and they're using different exchanges to do so. So you got to pay attention to where you're pairing up your liquidity, similar to how you would on Binance Smart Chain if you were pairing up liquidity on Pancake Swap or on Cafe Swap or on Ape Swap, as an example, if you know what I'm talking about. They're just different dexes where they require you to pair your liquidity on that specific dex. And so I'm going to share one of those dexes that I didn't list, which is CoinSwap on Binance Smart Chain in just a second. And we're going to buy up some tokens because I still feel like Ethereum's cheap right now. And I'm still adding to my position on Binance Smart Chain. And so we're going to do that in just a second. But yeah, just got some nice stuff over here. And I'll probably be splitting up my my Matic and getting like Ethereum with it, or some Aave and ETH or something, one of these pairs, and getting some nice APY rolling over for a little bit until I decide what I want to go into next. Because like I don't like to, once you like discover DeFi and stuff like that, and you discover how cheap it is to go into these, and it's tokens that you want, it's really about making sure that the contract and stuff like that is safe. There's no like flaws in the code and stuff like that. Because as long as that's cool, then, and people want to trade between United States dollars and Ethereum, okay, that makes sense to you. Yes, people will probably be trading between this token. It's like a bank. It's like the decentralized bank type of situation, man. It's like the place that you put your money, and it's like it's cool, it's safe, and it's accumulating money instead of it just sitting there. And so that's why, OGs in crypto and, more early adopters to the DeFi ecosystem and stuff like that are looking at DeFi so heavily right now. I could go through all the OGs of crypto right now, and most of them are going to be talking about DeFi instead of just trading. And so that's what's happening over here. I'm not going to go through the whole platform and stuff like that. Check it out if you're interested. I'm going to switch our blockchain to the Binance Smart Chain. And if you don't know about whatchamacallit, what's this thing called? MetaMask. You can easily switch between blockchains if you set them up in your MetaMask. Matic/Polygon is going to automatically do it for you. Phantom, you have to add in there. Avalanche, you have to add in there. Binance Smart Chain, you have to add in there. And Ethereum comes automatically. But just as a, like, oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff that comes with that. So we're going to go to CoinSwap. Oops, I totally didn't type in the whole thing. CoinSwap, yeah, I'm just going to go, whoa, boy. So, let's go to the swap page here. So this is CoinSwap, and I was mentioning other dexes on the Binance Smart Chain like PancakeSwap, exchange.PancakeSwap. And so it's very similar to PancakeSwap, but on PancakeSwap, they, for most tokens and most projects on the Binance Smart Chain are using PancakeSwap LPs, liquidity points, or liquidity pair tokens, whatever the fuck wording they want to go with for it. Over here, oh, and it went up $1. Great. Over here on CoinSwap, they're making you pair up your LP in theirs. So they have their own liquidity manager, and you do your liquidity over here. Oftentimes, they look the exact same, but they're using PancakeSwap's LP manager. Here, CoinSwap is actually just using their own, very similar to a Cafe Swap or a Ape Swap. I'm going to go to Ape Swap, but we got $2 to claim over here right now. And I do this, I claim before I go to sleep, during the day, and at night and stuff like that. So cool, let's go check out today's farm over here. And so this is just a section we're showing because it's this is kind of important to the whole what do you do in the bear market type situation, especially if you're in the DeFi. In the bear market, if I had just stable paying job and stuff like that, it's just $20 here, $30 there, $20, $30, $100, $20, $30, $100. If I'm splurging on myself for a meal or something like that, then I'm probably, I'm like, at least 50% of that should probably go into like an investment. And that's kind of how I think about it. But anyways, the farms over here. Let's look at the farms over here. All I did is push the farms tab on the left-hand panel. You can see that. I got 3.1 of these things since last night to claim. That's going to be $15. So I got a $15 buy of Ethereum that I could do right now. So what I'm doing, instead of just buying up Ethereum with it actually, is I have some Ethereum sitting in my wallet. And some days I just flat out buy Ethereum. Other days I'm pairing it, doing this other thing. But I have some Ethereum sitting in my wallet, right? And the more Ethereum and BNB that I put into this farm, the more that I'll make per day. And so goals that I like to set are things like using those farm rewards, whatever they give me, try and stake up X amount of Ethereum that I have in my wallet. Now, ETH is pretty damn expensive. And so like when the price is going down, I was damn happy because I'm like, hell yeah. But today, let's see what I would buy up as far as amount wise. Maybe today I just buy ETH straight up. 0.007 ETH buy today to BNB, and that's 0.05 BNB. And so how much ETH do I have in my wallet? I didn't even look. 0.13 ETH right now sitting there. There's some of it sitting in other tokens. 0.13. Yeah, I think I want to go down into the BNB. So I'm going to take 0.05, and there's going to be a little bit of BNB left. I'll usually leave some extra in BNB. So I'm going to take about at least 0.05 BNB and pair it up together with this Ethereum that I had just sitting there. And I got the BNB up top. I don't really have to worry about that. I'm going to type in the ETH at the bottom. So it says it went through. And soon that should be pumped up to like 0.07. I'm just going to type in 0.05. 0.052. And so it says 0.006 ETH to that since I took a little off. Push close on that and confirm that. And like both of these tokens are half off. So it's like, pairing it together. Yeah, again, like certain days I just straight up buy the Ethereum. Other days I take the Ethereum that I bought maybe at a lower price. And yeah, but it's all acquiring these tokens every day from whatever you get. And so it's like, yeah, I didn't have to spend $15. Like, people talk about dollar cost averaging. They're like, yeah, you should try to buy, set up something. And all these applications, if you were looking at Cash App or PayPal or Coinbase, they allow you to do dollar cost averaging per day on buys. They allow you to buy, $1, $5, $2, whatever you want of Bitcoin or, mostly Bitcoin or Ethereum a day. But with DeFi, you can stretch that out to buy, $1, $5, whatever you want, of any token every day. So if I want it, I could use this farm. I could just use my Ethereum and BNB holdings that I have. Instead of acquiring more Ethereum and BNB with them, I could acquire more Tron and just stack up a whole bunch of Tron over here on the Binance Smart Chain or any other token, YFI, Bitcoin. And then, other than just acquiring it, there's farms that utilize those tokens as well. The farms that utilize the YFI, farms that utilize the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin, when you say it like that. But yeah, 285% APY right there, or APR, excuse me, not even APY, APR. Ain't too shabby. That's really nice gains if everything is doing what it's doing. So we're not done over here though. We paired it together as liquidity. Technically, we would be earning off of that liquidity if trades and stuff like that are happening back and forth between ETH and BNB, and I imagine they are. But we can make that much more if we put this back in the farm. So there's a 4% deposit fee from whatever the heck you got. So I can imagine of that, whatever, then there's 4% of that being taken. It's not going to be noticeable. Especially when you're doing it, I don't know. It starts what they call hyper compound, which is, after you break a certain threshold, maybe you're cool with making $20 every 4 hours or 6 hours, whatever it becomes a day. And so you're compounding more frequently. You're compounding every 6 hours. You're compounding every 8 hours. And then you start to hyper compound and increase it well past whatever is being displayed on the screen. But there's that. I'm gonna break it on Drip. So the last one I was gonna go to is the Drip Network, which is more of a sustaining, like, funnel type of smart contract. It's like I don't like this type really that much. That's why I'm not gonna like even talk about it like that. I'm like, it's really not my bread and butter like that. It's other people's bread and butter where they're really about it. Nice thing is that it's wrapped around a token and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to get the token sometimes. I don't know. But I do have $40 over here in Drip today that I can claim. I think it's like 2 days worth of the Drip tokens. Making about $20-some a day from this one, and this is nice. It's like a long-term hold type of thing, where everything's down right now, so it's like, oh, not too bad. So maybe I do want to use this 40 to buy up some Ethereum today or something like that. I could buy up another $40 worth of Ethereum, which I'm pretty sure I probably split some Ethereum off to get into Drip. So I'm probably going to do that today. Today, I think I'm going to claim. Other days, I just rehydrate, I put it back in. And so you get 365% return on whatever you put in there. So it's like a 1% return per day on whatever you invest. So if I put this $40 in today, I'd be getting 1% on that $40, which I believe, what is it, like a 4 cents or something like that? I don't know, 40 cents? 44 cents, 40 cents? You do the math. I'm not doing it right now. But yeah, wouldn't be a whole bunch, but it starts to add up over, do it. If you did that, if it was 40 cents and I did that every day for 7 days, then I'm adding over $1 a week from just $40. And so it does add up over time. But today, with the market as low as it is and stuff like that, and this thing probably going to go up too, all these, the cost of this token is probably going to go up if the market goes up and stuff like that. What I'm more interested in is buying something. And so I'm just going to push the claim button. I'm going to do the rest of this off stream. You just saw me do it with another farm. And so I am going to claim that and take these $40. And I'm going to look around, do some shopping during stream today. And we're going to figure out what the hell we want to buy. Yeah, that's part of stream today. I've been doing a lot of talking. I'm going to try to get to questions and stuff like that after this short break. Fill my coffee up. So leave questions in the chat and stuff like that. Like and follow and stuff like that on any social media channels. Yeah, and we'll get right back with you. We're going to do some Smash Bros. I'm also going to show during the Smash Bros thing how to take your game footage from Smash Bros. Or any other game. I guess I'd have to do Xbox later on if I was going to do Xbox. But from Smash Bros. To TikTok. But I'm going to be using the streaming method. So I'll download the video, one of the videos on my Switch, but I'm not going to download it and put it into this little, you need like a little memory card chip thing like this. You download it, take it from your Switch, put it into this boy, swap it into your computer. And so this just looks like, there's like a little hole there. And you put the smaller card into the hole. Adapter. So your Switch has like a little bit of memory card for that type of thing, and you need the adapter, plug it into your computer, and that's how you can do it that route. But I'm just going to show, if you're a streamer, maybe you have an Elgato, I have a Blackmagic ATM, but whatever your streaming thing is, how to do it that way. Or if you're on somebody else's stream and you get a clip and you want to take it, like you are on Money Match Gaming stream, how can you use our arena to start making clips? So enough of that. See you guys in a bit. Wow, TBH, that noise is hella annoying. Hella, 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 hella. Oh man, I'm off in this one. It's not even the desk that I wanted though. I wanted this desk. Sorry. Hella, 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 hella annoying. Hella, 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 hella. Okay, I got that drip. I need to sell that drip. Got that drip. Now to sell that drip. Say you got that drip. Now to sell that drip. Sell his drip. Yeah, sell that drip. Oh, it hurts. You know, I'm really a compounder. I really like to continue to compound. I'm a big compounder. Okay, do we have any questions and stuff? Stop flexing, gosh. I bought another ETH. Don't buy up a full ETH, bro. The whole point was it was small dollar cost averaging that got to all that stuff. Like, it never bought up a full ETH. Well, back when it was like $90, yes, because it was $90. I was like, okay, this is doable. Thousands of dollars though, that's not really, doesn't seem like reasonable to be doing. But if you got it, I mean, that's what I'm like, yeah, if you got it, you got it, because I can, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it also pays off in the long run when you dollar cost average, because then you catch things like the dip, and you still got tons of cash flow for it if you were using fiat. I really should take him into the warm up area first. The little Lucas zone. Yeah, I gotta look at these polygons. All those little polygon meme tokens really shot the fuck up. That's just wild, bro. Dang. I mean, it was showing it on the chart. I'm just like, whoa, that quickly though. Overnight though, really. I was like, yo, okay, maybe in like a week. In a week, it'll do this thing. Oh, did not take advantage of that in Punisher. Bruh. Dude is actually getting insanely lucky. Elon said something positive about Bitcoin. What a bitch. Like, seriously though. What a little bitch. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He got no clout now. And like this man tried to talk about Bitcoin not being decentralized. Meanwhile, Dogecoin exists, and you are fucking CEO of one of the more centralized cryptocurrencies that exist. And you're not even the one that's centralizing it. You have no idea who is centralizing this project, what you own. Like, bruh, shut up. Like, back to making rockets. Just not your area. Bro, fuck that move. He already know about the damn renewable energy bullshit, though. Everybody know about the, like, bruh, how much research needs to be done? Fuck out of here. I spoke with the American miners about America. Fuck the American miners. That's not even the majority. It's fucking nonsense. Bro, that's all I'm reading. It's nonsense. I was like, stop. Stop. It seems so fucking coordinated. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, is this fucking Mario or Luigi? Motherfuckers be confusing as fuck with that shit. Oh, I tried to pull him down. Bro, I hate the jumpy people. And you're like, keep rolling into me. Wow. Alright, let me try to get best of 3 this Mario. I had a horrible start. Close to 40k. Yeah, I'm like, this might be the time where it dips and Ethereum gains the most on it, because if Ethereum starts to climb back up as strong as Bitcoin's climbing back up, it'll reach like 5,000-10,000. It'll be like not even like do like whoa, like what? We shall see. Either way, I accumulate. Like, look, a week ago, everybody would have been like, fucking have off. Like 3 weeks ago, because it was like $2,000, $3,000 then or something, you know? Not the 4,000. Put respect on my diamond hands. Yeah, hell yeah. Don't sell though. Yeah, they're not. I'm like, yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna lose all. Like, hey, you only lose if you sell it. You sold it, then it's like, yeah, then you're taking some loss. Like, but if you just, say if you just slowly, if you're just there to acquire over time, put into DeFi, acquire more, acquire, sell off when you want to actually buy something. That's a winning strat right there. I don't see how it's not. Where'd it? Thing with the doing go. Where'd it go though? Yeah, BL9GJ. Da 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 da. In the lobby. In the lobby now. In the lobby. In the fucking lobby. Let me be now. Wow. Bro. Oh, I totally forgot to switch. But good. Did nobody want to see that? You don't like my lobby? What? Bro. The cheapest thing ever. Dude. Fuck is ringing my phone up? Is it just CoinGecko acting stupid? It's just CoinGecko giving me all these stupid ass updates. Like Bitcoin is up, Bitcoin is up, Bitcoin is up. Like, dude, that's unnecessary. That's really unnecessary. Why would you send like 5 fucking updates? Could it be that you jump too much? I don't know. Maybe it's predictable. Maybe you only get over because the character's that strong. I don't know. Wow. It's like, don't make me clip all the shit that he did to Ike. I'm like, we'll see how they respond. We'll send both. We can send both. Clip it. Go ahead. I'll send one. You send one. No delay. Yeah, but he ain't do nothing but jumping back air, or jumping forward slash, and it just covered the entire fucking area. The down B was about the best thing. Okay. Just send that to TikTok. How often does that happen? Goes to hit an opponent mid-air with a forward air. Opponent somehow kills him with recovery. It's not even like a crazy strong recovery. Like, wow, dude, the advantage they get, like... Hitbox just too big. Wow. TikTok that. TikTok it. Wow. This dude is such bullshit. Bro, why is he not dead though? I'm like, does it? I don't really know that it does. I feel like you need a space and just keep swinging the exact same moves. You see all Ikes do the exact same thing. So if they're all big brain, then congratulations for doing jump and forward swing. That was sexy. It's like, yeah, you get beat by the one move. And it's just that strong. And my guy just jumps and does the exact same fucking move. It's literally just watching clips of him jump and fucking forward slash. What the fuck? Did it give you a perfect shield on it? What the fuck? You get to win all those games with Ike, and then you're like, you switch to a character that's like specifically to counter Lucas next, and you're like, okay, I hate you. Like, bro, fuck that character. Fuck Rosalina. She's the most annoying. Over here, Ike and Rosalina, Rob. Damn, that was a little foggy. Okay. How do they figure? She got dropped on for an attack, and they're like, you know what? Obviously, this is a Rosalina win situation. Oh, come on. My guy didn't even know what he was doing as he's getting hit around like that. Like, shit like that when they give the opponent the hit. I'm like, he's getting bounced around, and they're giving him damage. Guy has no idea what the fuck's happening. We'll be able to figure it out, since now he's hitting his opponent. 89. Yeah, all your characters just do the exact same so far, at least. It's just like one move. I don't know if that's like intentional, like you're trying to troll like that. Rosalina's following the exact same pattern, kind of like Ike. Ike was a jumper. She's just doing swoops. A minor, a word. No, that's what Mario's supposed to be. Wow, really? You thought you was gonna get that early dunk like that? Like that's just like a little rude in my opinion. I'm like, yeah, that's my edge. Ooh, wow. I'm over here trying to play casual this match, and he was like, nope, I'm gonna come in with this hard ass Mario. At least Mario got more moves than the other people did. The last ones have just been brain dead. It's just been feeling so brain dead, like boring. Okay, this Ike is gonna keep doing the same thing and win no matter what. Like, not necessarily win the match, but wins every fucking battle of strength and shit. Like, why? Yeah, you get too aggressive. Bro. Yeah, you should have died off of that fucking the neutral, bro. I don't know why it let you survive that. Fuck that. I don't even wanna. Nah. Cause I don't get why you survived the neutral for real. I'm like, yo, he's recovering. My boy did a neutral to cut him off. He just went through it anyways and got perfect. Not even Lucas got ledge recovery. You got the ledge. Like, nah, they really be trying too much. Like, it's some other shit sometimes, man. Like, nah. Somebody would have did that to me, he would have done bounced his ass off. Chic. Okay. What are you going random? So Grassi put that lemon, the 3 lemons, bong ho. The amount of hits he's not connecting is pretty insane. Yeah, I played most of that match pretty chill, and like, especially after I saw your movement, I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna go all in on this match because I don't really know how he moves like that. Deku, no, chill. What the fuck? God damn it! I wanted the Sheik again. I wasn't even playing serious that match. Oh my god, and he came in and made a clip. Smile, get ready to clip him for me. You just gotta hover over the screen. Wow, what the hell? What is this delay? Bruh. MMG. Yeah, 4 damage burn. It's like that felt like a tough one. Didn't feel like he was only throwing out 4 there, Spa. The connection wasn't the best connection now. A little bit smoother. Yo, that was a shot at Sma. He'd been out here just throwing out like the same fucking move. I'm mad they did not give me ledge there. Bruh, how does the forward and the low swipes miss while you're just coming right at me? What? Dude, bruh, to you. I'm like, there's like no complaint there. They give that character so many advantages versus Lucas. Like, you're just relying on Lucas to eventually maybe get a big enough smash attack or something. They're just like, yeah, faster than you. This hit cancels yours. You can't combo. The connection's too bad, so I can't even get out like the tether and stuff I need to be able to fight. And like, that's a really tough thing with Lucas. Like, a lot of his moves you can't just do. Like, so many characters get away with that type of shit. They don't make them have to get a frame perfect this or that for the attack to be anything. But that Ike was a perfect example. I was just jumping and forward smashing, and it's like, dude, I'm over here trying to get frame perfect. Tether is frame perfect. Fucking, forward air and shit, just so that it does anything, so that even connects, even for a connect. And then sometimes they're like, yep, and it cancels out. Like, that's not really fair. Okay. He gets resorted to like fire, thunder. If you can get a fucking grab, your opponent's too quick for you in this fucking double lag. Ooh. Annihilated. I wonder if my DeFi pet is finally working again. It's really into it, but they made some updates and it just slowed shit down. It's a fun game from what you could do. That's fine. My pets are showing, but is the game showing? Looks like the game is showing. Yeah, there I need like a client for this thing. I feel like it being browser is cool, but wouldn't a client be much better? Wow. Oh boy. These are updates. Loading around. Wow. It's Josh and me. Dude, the fuck? Alright, we got it loaded. Thank you for being patient. Please accept our gifts and enjoy my DeFi pet. 500 of these crystal ruby looking things. A whole bunch of, damn, I can upgrade all of my damn pets, and they gave me a ton of fucking silver. Wow. Okay. That's like an insane amount from what we experienced before. Is it because, oh, because they upgraded the entire damn thing? This looks way different. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so they had to give everybody all that silver to make up for if you were doing stuff, if you had stacked stuff, if you had amped up your pets. Yeah, I'm like, that's been a decent amount. It's dope though. Cool. Way to be an early adapter. I gotta check out RevoMon. The people that were doing Pokemon VR and then Pokemon shut them down. But they turned to blockchain, and so they're just gonna make their own monsters. You got stool though. Damn, you didn't get to watch the beatdown. Jeez, that cool. Yeah, I feel you, Small. GG's. It's okay. I gotta go to a meeting soon, anyways. I just wanted to get some Smash games in, get some games in with the boys today. It's been a while since I've been able to have any type of stream, so you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I hate it when it does this. I'm like, what is it like? And then they made the fucking switch like reverse, so you gotta go like all the way over there to make sense of it. Like, it should be the other. I don't know. Maybe people have their setup reverse. It's annoying. Play MLB The Show Smurf. You get it free with Game Pass, bruh. It's about the space in that type of situation. Like the show, I really don't feel like I would even enjoy the show like that though. Yeah, I can't control it. It's the first time it's on Xbox. I mean, I've seen it played. I've like, the homies used to have it back in college and stuff. I'm like, bro, it's just been a long time since I've cared for a baseball game like that. I feel like the baseball games are like a good, like, leisurely, like, almost like drinking game, honestly. Like, I feel like that's about as good as they're for. Like, you kind of want to just play like this leisurely drinking thing. You can get more competitive with them, but USA. What? Bro, it's not reaching him on fucking shit. Christ. Oh, wow. DLC hitboxes are just so fucking insane, dude. Like, he doesn't have to get near me. My god. Yeah, that's it for Smash 7. Eventually, you just want to play something accurate. Plus these connections, I don't know if it's the construction workers, but it's too hard for Lucas to do all this shit. and some of this connection stuff. It's like, dude, he really does need you to have like the perfect connection to have a solid game. Otherwise, Lucas itself as a character is just really slowed down and then can't perform half of his moves the way that he needs to. It's pretty competitive. It's a baseball game, my guy. I'm like, I feel like so often on baseball games, people are like, let's do a home run derby. Like, oh, I don't want to do a fucking another home run derby. Fuck no. Like, honestly, I'm more interested in NASCAR games than MLB games. At least then you know, it's a bit more to do. I know there's like management and stuff like that. If I was a bigger baseball fan, it'd probably be more for me because there's like, you know, you gotta manage the shit and blah 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 blah, blah, all the spots in the team. It's not really cool, but struggle for me to be a big baseball person. Baseball is like the one sport when playing it that I was like look, I'm cool at baseball and shit. I was good at like most sports, but it's just not as entertaining as the other ones. It was never as entertaining as the other ones to me. Because there was like, I feel like it's like the least team factored sport. That's what I'll say about it. It's like, yeah, you need a good team, obviously, but like, it would be like if LeBron could actually take over and control the entire pace of a game entirely, like no, like other team is gonna trap him or something like that. The game's gonna, like, somebody's gonna be able to dictate something as a team. With baseball, if you have a good pitcher or something like that, it's just the entire game is just and it's already a slow game, and then it's just like, yeah, now it's totally dictated and everything is being manipulated around one fucking person from one, I don't know. I'm like, it not though. It would be like if the quarterback in football really didn't need the line. Like the quarterback and the center could be so good together as a duo that they did not need the offensive line. They did not need the receivers. They don't even need the coach. And like that's the level of like shit that like comes to baseball. Like I'm not, not trying to totally knock it, but like that is like that's baseball. You know, if you have a pitcher and a catcher that are totally in sync, fuck everybody else in the field. Y'all not really needed. Like, they might never touch that ball tonight. That can't happen in, like, any other game. You're not going to have any other game where, like, LeBron gets the ball, gets it in. And so, like, yeah. So nobody else going to touch it tonight. Like, but that's baseball. That really can happen. It's like, wow, what is this, golf? It literally can happen. So you're going to tell me that a no-hitter doesn't exist in baseball? In basketball, that would be like a no shots taken. Like nobody even takes a shot that night from the other team. That's like never happened. But it has happened. Or like the equivalent of like, it's just like, you know, to me, like I guess another explanation, like to me, it'd be like a slow football game, you know, a football game where there's not much scoring. And not to say there can't be scoring in baseball. Like, you're making me sound like I don't like baseball. So I'm like it's cool. It's just like compared to other things, other sports games and stuff. It's not the type of game that I'm like, you know what? Some baseball. I feel like baseball VR might be more fun. I don't know, as long as it's not a full team. because it can be dominated by too few players, and you wouldn't necessarily have a fun experience. They don't just strike everyone out. I realize that, but there is definitely, my guy. Like it's just like this conversation is almost like you're making it seem like I don't like baseball. Like it's like I like baseball. Baseball is cool and stuff, but there's a very drastic difference in watching a baseball game versus a basketball game, a baseball game versus a soccer game, even a baseball game versus NASCAR, even a baseball game versus football. It's way different. You could have an exciting baseball game where people are just getting tons of hits and shit like that, or most likely you're going to tune in to something, whether you're there, whatever, it's going to be a game where there's not like a whole bunch of, like, unless the pitcher is that damn sucky, in which case they're probably going to bench him, because why are they hitting the ball like this? It's just not as exciting to me. There's just too many factors of it that just lead to a game that's not as exciting. And that's for it to even be like a somewhat like, okay. So trust me, bro. I'm just saying, you need to play the Diamond Dynasty. Stop and play it. It's free. I'm like, yeah, look. If you keep hyping it up. I'll try it out. I'll try it out when I get, if I can clear some space or something. But it's just traditionally, bro. Like, look, if it wows me, I will give you all the credit. Traditionally, it is just not for me. It's like, it's too slow paced. Like I'm playing a soccer game and nobody's taking shots on the goal except for every 5 minutes. It's like, yeah, that's whack. What the fuck is this? Nobody can even get the ball past midfield. It would be, yeah, it's like watching a slow-paced FIFA match to me. It's like, who are these teams? Why am I watching this? What league is this? I'm trying to watch some Brazil. Brazil. I forget what the good African countries were. Some good African countries. Oh, I'm eating in a little bit. Yeah, but you're the one control. You get all center, you pitching, hitting, and playing. That's why I was like, I'm like, yeah, as long as you have like all the different, but it's still, yeah. It's been a long time. I've had some baseball games and stuff like that before. It's just a much slower, more relaxing, more casual type of thing to me, for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Said it's super fun. Ooh. And I know the homies want me to get back on the 2K. I guess I got the new 2K. I'm like, when did I download? I have no idea. Maybe they gave it to me with EA access. I don't know. 'Cause I do not remember purchasing that. This is a new 2K. But honestly, maybe I should just hold it on the 2K and wait for... Why is it just going up a full $1 at a time? That doesn't make sense. The new box in Madden. I'm like, I'd really like to get a new Xbox. Give this one to my girl. And like, get like the new Madden and stuff on the new Xbox. Just need a new Xbox. I'm gonna need it before Halo and stuff anyways, because I feel like once Halo comes out, like all Xboxes are gonna get sold out and shit. They might launch an even better version of Xbox by then though, honestly. On some stupid shit. Piss everybody off. But I definitely feel like they're gonna sell out. So I don't wanna wait that long. That'll be horrible trying to get an Xbox and you can't get one. 2K sucks, dude. I'm like, bro, you hyping up MLB right now. Nah, I still don't got a Series X. Let's see. Like, yeah, how you go like try shit on 2K but hype up MLB? It's that much better than 2K, really? Like that's hard it's just hard to believe. I don't know. So I'm like, look, I would be at this point probably quicker to make space on my drive for Forza. It'd be nice if they had a nice NASCAR game come out or something, honestly. I'll be fucking with the NASCAR games. I can't just watch NASCAR. No. But being in the driver's seat, better yet, Formula One racing. But I feel like those are never as fun as like the NASCAR games, honestly. Play them all, Smurf. Yeah, they good. I like some. Yeah, 2 minutes before my meeting. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this meeting and do some designs, hop on the box, make sure I'm checking all these emails and shit like that. I'm trying to tell this lady no, there's one thing. I imagine my computer can't render it out, and like unless I do it overnight. Just like at the very end of this video where this part fell out of sync, and I'm like, you realize that's like you think it's simple, but that's like it's like 6 hours then, because that's gonna take a long time. Like, notice how you can't find anyone else to do it. That's because XYZ. XYZ. Okay, let's take this stool before I go into that. Take some stool. I'm gonna buy some, what's it called? Some rune. Let's keep stacking up my runes. Need to look at the void token. Do I want to keep holding the void, or do I want to sell it into wax? It'd be really nice to have more wax right now since I'm doing more developer type stuff. Need enough to be able to publish a decent amount of NFTs, which means you just kind of need to be holding it mostly. Like, you need some RAM, but then you just need to be holding it. Oh, does the shop work? Hold up. I mean, look at that. Does the shop work, though? But does the shop work? Hold up. No, but does the shop work? What are they doing this? Because I want to know, does the shop work? Just for that in cages. Oh, but you can buy some big ass cages now. Require level. So I'm gonna get like a fiend cage, 2 fiend cages, because like we got a lot of points now. Okay, 1 fiend cage done. Shouldn't I just have to put the pet in the cage? This dude look dope. He needs to go in a bigger cage though, obviously. Obviously. It's gotta go in a bigger cage. Incubator is full. Fuck is that, man? Incubator is full. Oh lord. Oh, maybe this is the incubator. I'm incubating a token. Oh, okay. So there's that pet that we left in there from a long, long ago. Oh, we look dope. Good thing we waited. I feel like they gave us a nice dope one for like waiting or something. Yeah, he's kind of big. Speed that up. Oh, I gotta go to my meeting. Oh shit. Alright, y'all. Peace. Okay, actually, I think we're gonna push it back 30 minutes. I was about to just strike it, but I'm like, I think this is probably better. Cause yeah, old boy is about to be level 10 real quick. Yeah, he don't need to be much higher than me. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just wait until level 6 and get that wave engaged. Yes.
I
You're
just
out.
got done. I'll start and I'll still start it. Just so I don't get confused.
Yeah, I was in the middle of making one, and then I saw your note in the Discord as well, and I was like, oh, maybe it'll be just simpler to.
Just wait.
Yeah, I'm like, then there's not like multiple links out and stuff.
I think that's good.
Yeah.